Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Azel 2012, and I have another Tag Team Ticked Off Tuesday. The last one was with the Schwantz 27, and this week I am doing one with my friend, the lover of balls, Zoltan 25.
What's up, Azazel? You know, this tag team ticked off Tuesday is great and all, but this is like the fifth one I've done today. It's really not a big deal anymore at this point.
Nah, yeah. Well, thank you, you fucking fuck. I appreciate that. Yeah,
Dude, I just got there doing a dual com with the President of the United States. I mean,
yeah, that's just, yeah. Now, I want to let you all know, so since the Zoltan is being a total prick right now, the reason why he's doing it, there is a reason. We are doing a Tag Team Ticked Off Tuesday today. Everybody has them. Everybody knows one. All groups of friends has that one prick. The one-upper. Alright? That guy who, when you fucking hang out and you tell a story, you're like, yeah, so last week I got really drunk and I fucked a gorilla.
yeah, well, I got drunk and I fucked 3 gorillas.
At once. Come at me, bro. Like, there's always that one guy. And I've always wondered, like, why is there always that one guy? Why is there that one dude that his penis just isn't big enough? He's got to be like, I got to crank this out a little farther. I got to reach the bottom of the toilet with this big motherfucker.
And they always take it to the next level too. And even if it's a bad thing, it can even be a good thing. It can even be like, yeah, I went 6 for 6 and hit 6 home runs. No, you could be like, dude, I was driving down the road and got a speeding ticket, and the cop gave me a ticket for going 20 over. I might lose my license, and he'll come at you with the, yeah, well, I got pulled over doing 40 over, and I lost my license for 3 years. What now?
I raped a giraffe 3 weeks ago, dude. Yeah, it's just the most awful thing in the world. And then the guy comes back, he's like, yeah, well, I killed a giraffe, then I fucked it. It's just like, come on, like, why do you, like, yeah, and that's the thing is, like, I don't know what it is, and it seems to be more of a male thing than a female thing, I think.
I have to completely agree with you.
Yeah, because I think that we are constantly, I guess, that, like, alpha personality in most men, we have to be the guy with the hairiest chest in the room, you know? I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why you can't just leave it alone. That's my thing.
Yeah, I know. So, let me ask you a question, Zoltan, because everybody has one. And before we got started, you're like, oh, yeah, I got a good one. So, give me an example, a personal example of a one-upper in your life.
All right, there's a guy that I work with at the shop that I work at. I'm an automotive mechanic, and this guy I work with, he's shorter than me, so I think he has the Napoleon syndrome. And he every single time I tell a story about either a fast car that I've driven in or ridden in, or a situation that wasn't a good situation, or it didn't matter what it was. He always has a bigger, better story to tell, and he will cut me off mid-story to tell his version of his bigger, better story.
Oh, yeah, because you can't beat him. You'll be like, no, there's no way you can beat my story. There's no way, bro.
No, yeah, every single time I'll be like, dude, I rode in this Mitsubishi Eclipse one time, and it was the fastest fucking car that I have ever. Oh, yeah? Well, I built a Mustang Cobra that was quadruple turboed with 3 superchargers, okay? And it was pushed like 900 horse. And then at that point, I'm just like, I don't even care. I'm sure you did build a car like that, and it was great and all, and it was fast, but I don't give a fuck at this point.
Because you're an asshole, sir. That's why. and that's the thing. Like, I started thinking about this when you were like, dude, we should do this on one-uppers. And I was like, what a fantastic topic to do, because everybody has them. And every time I think of one-uppers, I always think of the movie Zombieland. Right?
Yeah,
when the guy's talking to Woody Harrelson, and he's like, do you always have to be that guy that tells a story that's always better than the other guy? And he's like, no way, I know a guy who's way worse than that. It's like, he one-upped the insult for the one-up. Like, that was the thing, and it cracks me up. Because I know people who do that. I was just telling you, so I'll give my example of one. Like, there's a guy I work with, and there's always the guy you work with one-upper, which is the dude that if you saw him outside of work, you'd curb stomp the motherfucker. Like, you genuinely hate him and his whole family. Like, you're just like, God, I hate you and everyone who's related to you.
I don't even want to be near the air that you're exhaling.
Right, it's like, I don't even want to be near anyone who has the same DNA as you. He's like, get away from me. Anything and everything you've ever touched is tainted. So, like, I've got a guy that, and, as some of you know, I've been trying to quit smoking, and I've been using one of the electronic cigarettes. And there's a guy I work with doing the same thing. Good for him. But anytime I talk to him about my electronic cigarette, he comes over and he has to be like, well, look at my electronic penis cigarette that has a great big battery that lasts like a week longer than yours. And I got a deal on it because I know the guy at the shop that sells them. And it's really fucking cool. And I'll be like, well, that's great. I'm still not smoking. I don't give a fuck how much money you've put into your big giant penis cigarette. Like it's got, and it's funny because like the tank on his fake cigarette is like as big around as like 3 fingers, and
Dude,
then it's,
some of them can get outrageous.
God. Yeah, it looks like a bong. Like I'm like, how's
Yeah.
that legal, dude? How do you not get pulled over using that in the car? It obstructs your vision. What's going on here? They're total assholes. Like I firmly believe that. The people who one-up you with everything that you have to say. And sometimes it's funny. I do use it for comedic value. Like, I'll do it just to make people mad sometimes. Because it never fails. It never fails. Okay?
But see, that's the thing, though. You're doing it for getting back or getting underneath someone's skin reasons. People who actually do this on a daily basis, like the guy that I work with and the guy that you work with, they're doing it for what reason? What is the goddamn reason why they do it? I mean, are they one of those kids that were ignored as a child, so they just keep talking till someone acknowledges them?
No, I don't think so. I think it's the same kind of person that goes and buys like a Ford F-150 and then spends another $30,000 putting tires on it that are the size of like a Samoan dude.
Compensation.
Right. It was like, my penis isn't big enough, so I'm going to make everything bigger. It's like, why are you the total opposite of the Micro Machines guy?
Hey, you know what's funny about that? The guy that I'm talking about has a lifted Jeep.
Goddamn, and of course he's fucking tiny and can't even get into. He's got to get a step ladder and somebody to lift him up.
Yeah, he's shorter than me.
That's so good. That's so good. That makes me so happy.
I'm 5'9", and he's shorter than me. 5'8", my wife's giving me the eye.
Oh god.
I'm 5'8", and he's shorter than me.
Yeah, well, I know somebody way shorter than you.
Oh, yeah? Is that right?
Like, why is it like even we're sitting here talking about it and we're like, oh yeah, fuck you. Like, he was like, it's still not funny, you dick.
Yeah,
So
it's not.
Yeah. So Zoltan, we're wearing down on time here, so I'm gonna close us out, and I'm gonna ask that the people in the comments below first go check out Zoltan's channel. Mine is of course way better, but go check his channel out too. Yeah, because he has a channel, but mine's better. Because I have to one-up him. Because that's...
I know a
how
guy
we
has a
do it.
channel better than yours.
I know a guy has a channel better than yours, yeah. It's Zoltan25. Yeah. He loves your balls. Yeah, bro. But give us some examples. Give us some comments below. Let us know what you think about one-uppers. Some one-upper stories. Because they're so... I can see myself reading these comments, man. I can already feel the vein in my forehead pulsing. Like, I'm going to read some comments and I'm going to be like, oh my god, I'd kill that guy.
And if you're that guy... Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you if you're that guy. If you're the one-upper, fuck you. And the thing is, like, here's how to tell if you're the one-upper. If you don't have a guy in your group that's the one-upper, you can't think of him, then it's you.
You're the one-upper.
Yeah, then it's you. You're that asshole. That's just how it is. So, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you guys for watching. Hell, I don't even know what gameplay's in the background. There could just be midgets fighting, you know. Oh, now I'm going to look for midgets fighting people. I'd gain 10 million subs overnight. So thank you guys for watching and listening to us bitch about one-uppers. Take it easy. I appreciate you watching, of course, and all the support and everything, and I'm sure that Zoltan appreciates it even more than I do.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys, and as always, love your balls.